everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of Swag IQ, the daily game show where you can win big money from the comfort of your phone. I'm your host, Devin Howard, also known as the Swag Queen. And hello to the IQ Nation. We have 19,200 Culigans looking to win big bucks with us today. Before we start, I want to wish a happy Juneteenth to all of you celebrating today. All right, we've got $1,000 on the line, and if you correctly answer all 10 of these questions, you will split the prize money with whoever's left. If nobody wins, the prize rolls over. Even if you're eliminated, you can earn up to 20 SB today by correctly answering questions with an SB icon in the top left-hand corner. You can use your SB once per game to rejoin, giving you another shot at that grand prize. And it'll make the prize bigger. Make sure you stay until the end of the game to claim the bonus SB you earn. All right, people, we know the rules, and that means there's nothing left to do but to wipe away those comments and get to question number 1. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is, Q1. Apple Brown Betty is a dessert typically made with apples and what? Brown paint, brown sugar, or Jackson Brown? I sincerely hope none of you are eating apples coated in brown paint. That's really not good for you. Apple Brown Betty gets the brown from its use of brown sugar. We have 19,000 people who answered that one correctly. You guys know your sweets. I'm very proud of you, so I'm sure you're on a sugar high right now. I guess we got to put that sugar high to good use. Use that energy throughout the rest of the game. So exciting news. This will sweeten up the game for all of you. This next question is worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is, Q2. From which director did Motorola need to get permission before releasing the Droid phone? George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, or Ron Howard? When Motorola wanted to name a phone Droid, they needed to talk to the man who created the OG droids C-3PO and R2-D2. George Lucas is the answer. 9,700 of you answered that one correctly. Good job, but we had 9,000 of you who got out on that one. That is so many people out on question 2. If you want to rejoin, my friends, this is the time to do it. Let the force be with you. Rejoin, get into the game. I see 2,800 people have rejoined. That is what I like to see. All right. So now we've got those rejoins. We've got those people in the game. We've got $1,053 now on the line. So much money. Who's ready to get back into it? I know I am. This next question is worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is, Q3. Which of these companies went by the initials VOC? British East India Company, Dutch East India Company, or Hudson Line Trading Post? So the initials VOC are short for Verenigde Oost-Indische Compagnie, which is Dutch. And if you haven't figured it out by now, the answer is Dutch East India Company. We had 4,800 of you who answered that one correctly and 7,400 of you who got out on this one. That is 60% of you who are out of the game on this question. Again, we have had so many people get out, so this is a good time to rejoin. I want to see you get back in the game. I know you want a shot at that grand prize. 1,500 people have rejoined, and that number just keeps growing and growing. Let's get more people in there. Come on, get in there, get in there. Let's play along. Let's get that grand prize. The prize is growing. All right, I think we're looking good. 1,500 people have rejoined. Let's get into the next question. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is, Q4. Which soap opera started first? Days of Our Lives, As the World Turns, or General Hospital? Hello, it's me, Devin's long-lost twin sister Angelina, here to tell you that the first of these shows hit the airwaves back in 1963. It's the home to Luke and Laura, known as General Hospital. 1,700 of you answered that one correctly, but 4,600 of you were fooled by this question. Wow, we've had 72% of you get out on this question, so this one may have fooled you. But I'm sure you weren't fooled by my costume because it's been me all along, your swag queen. I'm back for the 4,600 of you who got out on this one. Again, get back in the game. Let's keep playing along. Rejoin, rejoin, rejoin. Let's do this. Let's make it dramatic, people, like a soap opera, right? All right, that number has gone up. That grand prize is bigger. Let's get into the game again. This next question is worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is, Q5. Which of these medical terms could affect your fingernails? Onychophagia, tinea pedis, or enuresis? If you are the kind of person who bites their fingernails habitually, then you may suffer from the pathological habit known as onychophagia. That's what we were looking for. 759 of you answered that one correctly. Good job. 1,400 of you wiped out of this one. Wow, that is a tough one. This one really threw you all for a loop. It's a tough question. So 1,400 of you out, 65% of you. I see numbers going up. That grand prize is getting bigger. This next question is worth 2 bonus SB. So if you're playing along for those SB, this is for you. Here it is, Q6. Which of these instruments is also known as the sweet potato? Gourd, ocarina, or bagpipes? These whistles are often made of clay or wood, and they get their nickname from their potato-like shape. You Legend of Zelda fans already know the answer is ocarina. 408 of you knew the answer to that one. You guys must be musicians. Good job. You're moving on. 419 of you out on this one. This was a tough trivia question. Who knew that there was an instrument called the sweet potato? That's all right, my friends. Play along for those bonus SB. This next question is worth 2 bonus SB. Here it is, Q7. From which country does the current world chess champion hail? Norway, Russia, or Sweden? His name is Magnus Carlsen, and he's not only a chess master, but he's pretty handsome as well. He's held the title since 2013, and if they're not already calling him the Thor of chess, they're missing a big opportunity because he's from Norway. 172 of you got this one right. You are flying into the next question. 255 of you are out on this one. Wow, this seems like it's a pretty tough game. That's all right, my friends. Rejoin or play along for bonus SB. This next question is worth 3 bonus SB. Here it is, Q8. Who is currently 4th in line for the British throne? Prince George of Cambridge, Princess Charlotte of Cambridge, or Prince Henry of Wales? All right, so Prince Charles is currently 1st in line to the throne, and son William is 2nd in line behind him. Next come William and Kate's children, meaning that Princess Charlotte of Cambridge is 4th in line. We had 92 of you who answered that one correctly. Wow, good job, you guys. You're going into the next question. 83 of you missed the mark on that one. That's okay. There's a lot of princes and princesses. This was a tough one. All right, this next question is worth 3 bonus SB. Here it is, Q9. Before his acclaimed Sandman comics, Neil Gaiman wrote for which colorful DC Comics hero? Booster Gold, Black Orchid, or Blue Beetle? Neil Gaiman is the genius behind Coraline, Neverwhere, American Gods, and his run of Sandman comics is nearly legendary. Before that, though, he wrote for the human-plant hybrid hero known as Black Orchid. 51 of you answered that one correctly. That means we have 51 people who have made it this far and are ready for our final question. All right, I had 3 people rejoin since question 9. We've got 54 people vying for our $1,151 grand prize. I love to see how much that grew over the course of this game. So if you win the game today, take a screenshot of your win and post it to social media with the hashtag SwagIQ and include your share link. And if you're playing along for those bonus SB, which I hope you are, this next question is worth 5 bonus SB. So here it is, the final question, Q10. Composer Richard Strauss wrote festival music to celebrate what country's 2600th birthday? Turkey, Japan, or China? Over the course of his career, Richard Strauss wrote operas, tone poems, and large orchestral works, including one celebrating the 2600th anniversary of Japan. We have 39 people who knew that answer. That means 39 people are splitting our grand prize. Winners are taking home $29.52 each. Wow, you can buy yourself a nice meal with that. Congratulations to Amanda Vinson, I Don't Feel So Good, Ooga Booga Joe, Swaggy6. You are all walking away winners. Congratulations to everybody who is splitting the grand prize today. You're getting your prize in the form of points called SB, which you can redeem for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. If you didn't win the big one, but you were earning those extra SB along the way, tap that claim button so you can bank them for later. Well, that's it for today, everyone. Deshola will be here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, with more money on the line, and you will have another chance to win it all. I'm your swag queen, Devin Howard, and you've been playing Swag IQ.